Hi everybody, welcome back to Learn English with Chef Joanna. Today I'm going to go over how to make some garlic and herb roasted almonds. Alright, so this super simple recipe is going to take like less than 5 minutes to make, and we only need a few things, a few spices, and our almonds, of course. These are 1 cup of unsalted raw almonds that I'm just going to start and toast in a little pan here. This is just going to take a minute or so. You just want it to start to smell really fragrant and roasted almond smell. So you try to get them in one layer so that they'll toast faster. And I keep these in the fridge so that they keep longer, the oils don't turn rancid. So it's a chef secret, I guess, to keep all your nuts in the refrigerator or freezer to keep them the freshest, longest. So it's a tip for you. So while those are toasting, I'm going to go over the other ingredients that we need. And it's important to have this already ready. This is my little spice mix. So there's about 7 spices or so. Make sure you're watching these because they toast quickly. Right, so garlic and herb. Of course, we need garlic powder. So I have half a teaspoon of garlic powder and half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. You can use regular also, but I like the Himalayan. And then we have about an 1/8 teaspoon of the rest of the spices. I have dried oregano here, parsley flakes, and onion powder. So you measure all of those and put that in a little bowl here so that when you're ready to toast those, you don't have to measure out while you're cooking. So you just want to move these so that they toast evenly, and you'll start to see some little toasted areas. So you want to make sure you just want to get them a little more evenly toasted. You don't want all toasted on one side. We have our olive oil. We're going to do 1 teaspoon of that, and that is all you need. So you have to have that ready to go quickly. I also have a bowl to the side here because we're going to remove the almonds and then put our spices in and then put almonds back. So they're getting nice. When they toast, they get a little more plump. So they're just expanding from the heat, and that's a good sign. That means they are toasting up, heating up. And I wanted to talk about the inspiration for this was eating these raw garlic and herb almonds. So they come in this cool little jar container, and I wanted to make these by myself. So this is my little experiment, and they come out pretty good. So shout out to my boyfriend for bringing those. Okay, they look pretty good. I'm just going to put them in the bowl here. Start cooling down a bit. Put the pan off the heat so it cools a little bit. In the meantime, we will just start going here. So I have my olive oil. I'm just going to put a teaspoon. You can measure this. I like to eyeball it. And then my little spices here. I just want to let them bubble a little bit. And we're going to get a spoon. And I'll turn it back on, a lower heat. Okay. And our almonds going to go back. And this is just going to be a minute or so. I just want to get the herbs and garlic to coat them. So that you can just, and this is very quick because you don't want the spices to burn. So you're just kind of heating them up and trying to coat all the almonds. You use a little spoon. This is a non-stick pan, which I think is very important, so nothing will burn and stick to the pan. Okay? Just keep mixing them up. And just about done here. Yeah. And they're stuck onto the almonds a little bit. We are done. So that's it. You don't want the garlic to get too brown, so make sure you put these right in the bowl right after so they cool down and don't continue cooking because it could burn very easily. Okay. And that is it, friends. That is your garlic and herb roasted almonds. You have to wait for these to cool down. They're too hot to eat, and I would suggest putting them in the refrigerator for about a half hour to an hour. Do them the day before so that they cool down and they'll get crispy. Right now they're kind of going to be soft. So that's the other trick, to wait before you eat these. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. If you try the recipe, please leave a comment below. And I hope you are eating healthy, learning how to cook, and learning some English too. Alright, thanks guys.